Yo, cool, way less. My crew, the best. Make the place blow up.
Hey, good morning, everyone. It is Tuesday. We're going to be doing a format focus today. Looking at the Divine Order format, some data from the last, 36 hours or so, and I'll try to show you one of the better decks that's performing. Hope everybody's having a good day. I'm just going to get a little warm-up game in here.
My crew, the best. Yo, cool, way less.
And today's Cinco de Mayo, and also Taco Tuesday, which I wonder how often that happens. Probably every 5 to 10 years. But I have no avocados. I think I've made guacamole once. It's not too difficult if you have the right ingredients, and it's not pretty good when you make it fresh. I held the evolve upward in case it's a heal light. I think this is a strong play, but I don't know if I want to pip just yet. It's okay, he only has a couple of cards. I think I'm okay pipping here. Hey, Cuban Zero, good morning. Really don't like to use pip so early when I'm first to go and only have the one pip, but I feel like his deck's a little slower, so I'm gonna hold that. I can't pull the deck list up. He has the question marks. I'm still working on that tool to build into my card browser where I can scout opponents. But... oh, that was a good play. I'm pretty far off from my of two minds as well. I just gotta try to survive here. Let's see. Play this. It's a good one. I think we need to get the hard matron out so we can pull it back with the of two minds. Should be able to clear board as long as he doesn't buff up. That looks like he might be buffing here. Oh yeah. I should still clear, that's okay. You want to pop that if possible. Actually, he has a ward, so should be able to clear most of his board. I don't know if this pops a ward or protected first. I think it's ward. I think we want to actually take the protected off. He has these. He's already played just the one. I feel like we want to pop this. So we definitely have to bring we're gonna need this out. Let's play this first. We'll have all consuming next turn. Yeah, I mean he might bring something big out. And also obliterate. Unfortunately, I need to remove this. This is also a problem. Um, wow. Not sure if he has obliterate. I mean, he has the order cards. He might have like a divine judgment. But I think this is the best play. And this will take one of them off, but I don't really have anything to bring back. Yeah, I think we want this out first. Hopefully they can't obliterate. Hey, Gerald, good morning. Gerald, you've popped up in my database as an absolute monster. Did analysis every which way across all the players, and you came at the top of every list. It's pretty impressive. This board's looking scary. He's so buffed up. I'm not sure this will really help. Here. It's like a discard. Be here. I don't know. Yeah, thank you, Gerald. You were, yeah, I saw you play like every god and coming up at the top of all the ranked lists too. I don't know how you were under my radar before, but once I pulled the data and looked at it, there's like, I don't know, maybe 8 max level accounts, and you were one of them. So after this, we're gonna hop into formats. I'm looking at a divine order set. Gonna play. Hey Godhen, how's it going? Thought I might lose this one, but looks like they disconnected. Yeah, I saw they're doing something for content creator. I'll definitely hop in that. I'm basically going to be doing this for the next 6 or 7 months, something like that. Through October, November, I'll be going 5 days a week as my commitment. And then I'll reassess in the fall, see how things are going. Something I've wanted to do for a long time is just clear some space to focus on the game, and I have the opportunity to do that right now, so I'm going to do that for a few months. Alright, let me hop over to web browser and we'll show our analysis here. So we pulled 36 hours of data. This is what we came up with. For Tuesday, the formats, again, it's a small data set. I think I said there were like 1,600 matches, something like that. Which seems like a lot, but yeah, that's what I have in the database for this week's format. Here's the breakdown by god. I didn't do archetypes because kind of not too much data with those, but you can see the most popular archetype is war, but not the most winning. It's around 50%. Our highest win rate right now is light at 53.5. Average 9 rounds. It's a pretty small data set. Like our future deck only has 10 plays, but here it is. It's going to be a light deck. It runs the 3 mana god power there. So I did plug this into my game. Make sure I still have that deck. Need to reload. I think I need to refresh my cache here for that. Yeah, I'm not sure with the content creator program how that's gonna work. I know they were doing stuff years ago with like Copper Pitch. I think Sambam maybe got in on some of that too. But both those guys have drifted away, so not sure what they have in mind for that, but I haven't pinged Vesper at all on that yet. Here it is, the deck list. Let's run through it really quick. Has a couple Blind Martyrs. The Vanguard Axewoman. Holy Writ to buff things up. A couple Lights Levies. I really like this Militant Theist card. It's one of my favorites. It really runs a 1, but a nice card. Another buff, Radiant Dawn. Haven't played light in a minute, but see how it goes. I feel like this blade is only recently entered into the meta. Maybe it's a newer core card. Must be like a newer core. I feel like it wasn't, it didn't used to be played in these kinds of decks. A couple smites. This creature swaps health with another creature, interesting. Looks like another buff. I guess you choose which two. What is this, relic removal? It's kind of nice. Battle Cleric, backline ward. It's pretty hard to remove. Not very strong as a 5/5. Like it's only for a 5 mana 2/2, but its ability is pretty nice and it's hard to remove. Interesting. Excommunicate. There's another buff. So this basically Asterius Light, I guess, right? Would be the archetype. And this All's March. So we'll give this a try.
Lights out.
I do have to start up my stocks here in 3 minutes, so got an alarm set for that.
Lights out.
Yeah, planning tacos tonight. Got a bunch of stuff we're gonna cook up. So might go get some avocados after this. Usually I would do like margaritas, but been on dry January since January 1st and haven't had a drop, so no margaritas today.
Lights out. Lights out. Lights out.
Looks like we might not get a match here. I'm just alt-tab starting up my stock browser. Increasing my sizing a little bit today to see how that does, but basically let it run every day, and then after my stream I check to see how it does and make updates to it. Yesterday I spent most of the day updating it, trying to add little tweaks to it. No game. Try to queue up again. Yeah, sometimes the formats can be a little light for finding a match. I do have a bit left to do in my battle pass. I do have the play 5 format game quest, so that'll be nice to fill that out. But yeah, I have 9 levels left here. I don't think there's any more packs. Oh, there are some spoils packs in here. Look at that. Yeah. I probably should have gone harder to get these just for that mythic chance, but too late now. I like the new spoils packs in the battle pass. That's pretty nice. Like a whole different. And I like how they've limited the mints too. You have what, like a 22% chance to pull. I think even in the whale packs, or no, the whale packs are guaranteed, right? And the spoils are like 22% chance. It's kind of nice, the limit of the mints. Yeah, depending on the time of day, it can be hard to find matches. I'm sure it'll improve with time. So it said to take the summon acolyte god power, and I also got mulligan guide with this one, which I don't know how accurate the AI mulligan guide is. It's probably just guessing, but it suggested Vexing Vicar, Vanguard Axewoman, and Blind Martyr. So let's go for those. I don't think 2 Blind Martyrs is what I want, right? Don't think so. Nice.
So perfect, is all of this worth it? Is all of this worth it? This feeling.
I'm not even sure what cards War has in this format. Do they have like Soul Survivors? I can't remember. I think that was a Divine Order card. After this, I'll pull up the shopping list. We can take a look at that. I accidentally skipped it yesterday. I think we got so into playing that we forgot to check our shopping list. But do we let's levy that? Yeah, why not?
Just look at me, breathing deep. After all the things we've been through, yeah, don't forget the reasons not to let this slip through our hands.
I feel like this is the format. Probably when I started playing GU, this was the current set. I think I came in around that time.
But I'm not so perfect. Is all of this worth it? Is all of this worth it? This feeling is fading, and I can't look back and can't catch my breath. It's too hard to let go. It's too hard to let go.
I don't know how aggressively I should be using these. I feel like I should save them for strong creatures, but this is definitely the play here.
This feeling is fading, and I can't look back and can't catch my breath. It's too hard to let go. It's too hard to let go.
Wow. You played 2 of those? Oh, I didn't even see the second one played. Oh, did they also put in the sanctum for? When did they add the sanctum for formats? I didn't know this was. It's like the old sanctum, right? That's kind of neat. Why did I do that? I had a 2-2 out already. That was a mistake, but I love this relic. I used to run this a lot. Oh yeah, I didn't know that had Sanctum in modes. That's nice. Yeah. And the fact that it's like the old Sanctum, that's kind of cool. Wonder when the next ranked Sanctum refresh will be. I got so excited for this relic, I destroyed my own relic. I might have to like smite this thing. Yeah, I definitely have to smite it. Not sure if it'll target that or not. Man, he's a 7-1 now. Didn't draw any of my low buffs, which would have helped. Kind of just drew some removal. Now we're looking pretty cooked here. There's would have been nice a couple turns ago. But, I'm gonna pull up my shopping list. We'll take a look at some stuff. And then we'll do another format game after that. So here's the card browser. Let me flip over to our market scan. We'll set this to all. I think everything's set, and our filters. Oh yeah, we'll exclude core, welcome. It's looking a little better. We had some 400 value cards at the top, but now we're at 133. But just gonna do a little shopping here really quick. Pick up some of these cards. I haven't seen anything like too expensive pop up on these lists. Like everything's like under a couple pennies. There's a couple here that are like 75 cents, but I mean, nothing here is breaking the bank really. I like to buy, you know, a couple at a time, not too many. But... this aberrant auger. I do like to check the win percents. Looks like everything's good. It will mark if there's a low play count, like this was less than 20 plays in the last 7 days, so the win rate's kind of, you know, sample size is low. It looks like everything here in the top 6 are all winning cards. Something Flight of Phoenix is winning. It's 46%, but I guess pops up on the filter for other reasons. Maybe scarcity. Looks like a pretty low mint on that. Let's pick some of these up. Probably gonna end up building a buy button into here and just automate that piece so I don't have to pull up a market and do it that way, but I don't mind giving a little business to some of the marketplaces. Not like it's a lot when you're buying penny cards. But, alright, I picked up like 12 of those Aberrant Augurs at Shadow. So I got the second win. Hi Vangle, how's it going? Second win. Is that gold? Second win. They're selling at 12 cents. Grab a couple of those. Alright, I picked up 3 gold second ones. And then we'll do a couple more. Planetar Sage. Yeah, this one, like, the shadows are selling for less than the meteorites. It happens sometimes. Markets get a little out of balance. I think when people go to buy cards, they just filter on meteorites, assuming it's going to be the cheapest, and sometimes the shadows are cheaper. Still seems to be that little bug too in the marketplaces where you see multiple listings sometimes for different cards. Like I see 2 different shadow listings for that card. We'll do one more here. Shadow Step Backstabber. Yeah, the meteorites are selling for like dust 0.13 gods. But we'll grab a couple of these shadows here. If anything, I'll get 12 of those. If anything, I could just use them for tithings in the next set release. Reduce my pack cost a bit. Alright, that's enough shopping for now. We've cut the list down a fair good amount here. We're down in the hundreds. Pretty soon we'll be in the 90s. But let's hop back and do another game. Hey Ragnar, how's it going? Yeah, if anybody's streaming at 10 o'clock, I end my stream at 10 every day. I'm only streaming for 1 hour, so I'll definitely throw a host out. If anybody's up in the GU category, I didn't even check yesterday, but I will look today before I end my stream. We should ban Ragnar, you're saying? I think I have like auto moderator on the channel. Oh yeah, really? I think we have auto mod. We don't have any moderators yet on the channel. Let's try to queue one more time. If we don't get another game, we could always hop over to ranked and just play another ranked game. For those of you tuning in late, we have this. Well, see if I can pull it up in our browser. Actually, we got a game. Back to that. Okay, I know this name. We'll hold on to the Lights Levy. I like it as a card. I do think that God powers are probably different from what they were during Divine Order, even if the Sanctum is the same. I feel like maybe that wasn't a God power back then. I can't really recall. But, do we pip Alkalite here? Yeah, I think that's correct. Yeah, I would think a few of the God powers are different. We might fall behind if we do this. Mines are gonna be worthless against that. I'm just gonna keep going with this. That card combo is nasty with the Guild Shift.
This is the moment for us, for you, every movement.
I think it's the right time to pull this out, yeah.
Just to save ya. This is the moment that can change me. Join the movement, 'cause your love can save me.
I'm gonna mill. It's gonna put me at, I want it mill. Thinking if I should play this just to. Yeah, I think that's the right play. Feels like a bit of a waste, but it gets another card out of my hand and. Oh no! It destroys the strongest. Thought it destroyed their strongest creature. Reading is hard. Oh, and they draw cards, not me. Okay. Your opponent draws a card. They're order 10. I wonder if I gave them. Well, I think he gave them extra burn, so this wouldn't have mattered if I put armor on it. Yeah, I definitely wasted that smite. Are we going with a triple ranger attack? Yeah. Yeah, why not?
I'm falling like an asteroid. Is anybody out there? I stepped outside into the void. Please hurry up, ignite flare. Will you ever try to rescue me? I don't wanna see you go. Can you see the dark surrounding me? I wait here for you.
Other one. I think I'm toast. Yeah. We'll go one more turn, but we're probably gonna have up this. I think I'll be able to get a board out now. Hey Avocado, how's it going? Yeah, I think we're pretty well done here. I don't think there's any way to really come back once you fall behind with this deck. You gotta stay ahead. Alright, we will do, let's see, I guess one more rank game we'll play. Well, we'll try format once more, I guess. We'll queue into that and see how it goes. I do need to get 5 format games for my battle pass here. Well, might not get another game, but we'll take a look at some stock stuff quick, and then maybe see if we can throw a host to somebody. I see one other person streaming. I think they're streaming. Strawberry Panic. For them to trade. Oh, maybe they're not streaming. They're AFK. We'll bounce back to our browser here. Pull up our streaming overlay. So this is just a daily moving chart that I put together based off of from the opening bell at 9:30 to now. I'm looking at the Russell 1000 or 1500, something like that. Biggest movers, up or down. So you can kind of see some of the bars are a mix of red and green. That just means like this FN here. It means it opened down and then rallied up into the green. And the same is true for the other side where you can see this red and green on the left. It just means it opened up a little bit and then has fallen since. So interesting, a lot of similar names to yesterday on here. Seeing a lot of the same stuff here. See GME on the list anywhere moving too much, or eBay. Those are the two that I was spending a lot of time yesterday looking at. But yeah, this is just the top, I guess, top 10 or top 20 stock movers in the Russell 1000, either direction. Oh, I see Coinbase on there. Looks like it's showing down 4%, but it's showing all green. So it must have opened down even deeper and rallied up a fair bit. But yeah, that's the top stock movers, and then I'll have to check my analysis after this, see how we did. But what else did I have for you? I think that's it early. Don't forget it's Cinco de Mayo today, and also Taco Tuesday, so great time to get some cheap avocados. But I think we're gonna call this stream there. We are a little early. Don't see anyone really to raid at the moment. Like Strawberry Panic's just playing some music right now. We'll try to queue in for one more game since we have a little more time here. We'll try one more format game. See if we can get a match. Tomorrow we'll be doing Emporium cards, so we're gonna look at as this week's Emporium card. Sure. I'm pulling it up here. I think they have a channel on the Discord that shows all the Emporium cards. Oh wow, it's actually a really fat card this week. Am I looking at the right one? Should probably check the announcements channel for that. Oh, I did have a game. Let me guys should back to that. Alright, we'll run with that. Oh no, it's avocado. Like this week's Emporium card is Tuskrog, the 2/4 frontline, level up 5. Your friendly pets 1/1 and reset this level up. It's a Guardian, which is interesting. I think that's the first Guardian I've seen in the Emporium. Oh, that goes with the God Power really well. But make sure I read the card before I play it this time. Oh, these old Sanctum cards are bringing back flashbacks. That won't do anything, will it? I think I have one relic removal on here. There's one there also. Trying to remember how this works. Ah, nice. Weird seeing a 13 cost.
I placed some mirrors in my mind. Thought that I could theorize, but I could only see in black and white. And I got so terrified. I looked for all the silver lines, determine what is what. It left me open.
Ah, Demogorgon.
I found myself taking steps, operating from my ego, but I'm trying to disconnect. I wonder where do we go? The unknown is that effect. I've tried to fix by overthinking. Why do I overanalyze? For the time being, I hate these mirrors in my mind.
I think I still have to take the face damage, right? Yeah, I don't think there's any way not to. Didn't want to heal for 4, but you pip this out. We'll just. I already used God Power this turn, right?
Now I'm sifting through the
I
vacant stuff.
don't think this affects Summoning Sickness, right?
I know these feelings won't align with everything I think I want, and just burning through the days, uncovering decay.
Nice.
I'm trying to feel some way that's different than before. Operating from my ego, wish we stayed the same. I got way too many thoughts in my brain. I got memories that run through my veins. I'm not one to blame, but I could point out every way that you changed. Some things stay up while others go right down the drain. And lately we've been going down in flames. But if I'm honest, I get in my feels when I want you. Say you feel it too, I'll haunt you. Hold on till I'm lost in nirvana. But if I'm honest, I get in my feels when I want you. Say you feel it too, I'll haunt you. Hold on till I'm lost in nirvana. But if I'm my therapist is saying that I should. I don't believe it, but I really wish I could. Instead, I guess I'll stay misunderstood. Oh, 'cause I'm stuck now, just trying to figure a way out. I've tried but can't seem to slow down, and I don't know if I want to. But if I'm honest,
Is it protected or health? Guess it's protected. Maybe I should have done health instead of armor. I don't think I control a mystic. Surprised that it doesn't pop protected. Unless that's a visual bug. Not a visual bug.
Ain't shit certain but death. To make it out of here, take a certain finesse. Die trying to earn them a rep. It's cold to the shit, you gotta learn to respect. Really, I turn up for less. Like who now? It ain't even worth it to guess. The man going now, you looking nervous and next, and you gon' end up right with him on a shirt with some text. I'ma burn up a check. Have my little birdie cook him, he a personal chef. That nigga learn from the best. Got a plug in the Carolinas, I ain't personally met. But if you ain't paying homage, I'ma service the debt. You know I'm loud with the steppers, you niggas loud with the pressure. That bully bought from the cupboard, the fully stock on the dresser. I pull his cardio sucker, you know we rockin' the letter. My niggas not finna let her be on your block with the extras. Little Swizzy on the stand, you get ass gang. A little winner in that fang, got his ass flying. Sold him in, bust it down, leave the back plane. That's why this bitch in my whip got your last name.
Yeah, I had this in my hand since near the start. It was just so much board clear, hard to pull it out. I don't think I have lethal yet. I should have summoned first. That was a mistake. Oh, what do I need to do here? That is lethal. Can't do that. I don't have that nice league icon. I think I skipped that league. Good game, Avocado. We're gonna end stream there. I'm just gonna check if else is streaming for a raid.
told him there, bust it down, lead her back plain. That's why this bitch in my
Does that
whip
look
got
like
some
Strawberry
ass
Panic's playing?
down
So
on top on the floor. Lead the car running, little cutty knock on the door. Why the ones ain't bad to stay talking the most. Least
all right, we'll be
with the
back
shit,
tomorrow
talk
with
to the goal.
Emporium Spotlight. So we'll be looking at the new card tomorrow. Have a good day, everyone.
Codes to the shit you gotta learn to respect. Stand with your chest when you talk to the goal.
Yeah, good game, Avocado. Good one. I think I went 1 for 2. The formats there. End in stream though. We'll see you tomorrow.